All right, you guys, this is an email that I got from a guy named Colin Flaherty's site. It's a policeman that wrote him about firearms training, but you can look at it as being martial arts training as well, okay? Train for situational awareness. Train to read your surroundings. Be ready. I don't care where I go. It's not paranoia. It's looking around and you see the threats that are in that particular area, that particular room, okay? He talks about training. Train because your worst day on the range or your worst day in the school is the best you can hope for. I don't necessarily agree with that, but still, it's the training. This part, never stand still in firearms combat. Keep moving, okay? That, in a real world self-defense situation, that's the keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Train because this is not the dirtbag's first rodeo. It probably is yours, though. Most kung fu people, it's probably yours, So, I can't stress sparring enough. And like I said before, sparring is not the end all be all, but you have to go through it. You can't think in your brain that these, with your partner stepping left, punching right, and holding the fist there, that you're really getting somewhere with that. Let me see you do it in a real sparring situation then. You can stop this video at any time, pause it, and read for yourself the whole email. I just wanted to bring it to you guys' attention because I think it really showcases not just firearms training, but martial training as well. Okay? Now the guy is talking about how underpowered, taking down a combative opponent is. And, he's talking about that, basically that one shot, one kill, that one punch, one kill kind of attitude that a lot of martial artists have. It doesn't fly. You got to be the one who gets most of the vital targets hit as quickly as you possibly can and put the guy down to where you're safe. He's in a dangerous position, you're in a safe position. There's no doubt about that. He gets into, getting shot with the handgun isn't like in the movies, same thing as being hit. It's not like in the movies, I've seen a lot of street people get hit with a jack, a baseball bat, and didn't stop them. They kept fighting and beat the guy up that had the baseball bat. I've witnessed that firsthand. Okay, here he's talking about the basic rule of thumb is any hit is good, center mass is better, headshot is best. I always told my students, stay away from the face. Okay, you punched the face, so what, you broke the nose. Now with the broken nose comes true black eyes. And I guarantee you, when you go to court, his lawyer is going to have so many pictures of his face and look at what this martial artist did to this guy. So stay away from the face, hit the body, hit the ear area, you're going to do well. The throat, the neck area. Here he talks about he who puts the most lead downrange on the target's vital areas first wins. Okay, to do that you must train, and you've got to train realistically in order to do that. Okay, you need to be able to put those shots on target. And I'm not talking about gunshots. I'm talking about shots with your fists and your feet, your knees and your elbows. And you've got to be able to put a lot of them on him. And the only way to do that is train. And how do you do that against a combative opponent if he's just standing there holding his arm out there, letting you do anything? Okay, the time to learn this isn't in the middle of a deadly attack. I mean, this is what most martial artists find out. They get into a real world self-defense situation and they realize, oh crap, I don't know what I thought I knew. It didn't work like Master told me it was going to work like, So I can't stress that enough, you guys, is to get into real world situations. You see this guy, he's a police officer. He's talking about actually not just getting at the range and shooting at a target, but training and shooting, not just standing there and shooting a blank target. So keep this in mind. I hope this, we're all able to look at it in a martial aspect as opposed to firearms aspect and gain a lot of insight from it. I put this back up there because this is not the time to learn, okay?